Hello from very cold Australia. For those that have read my latest post, I've started a new series, and I'm just reading it off my phone here because I can't remember all of the detail. But I'm going to start a series, and I've specifically picked this one because today I'm going in for a full. I don't know how to pronounce this fluoroscopy, the whole swallowing thing, because I haven't had one for a while and I feel as though I need to revisit that whilst I'm in the middle of a lot of other physiotherapy. This series I'm calling Research to Real Life, and what I'm going to do is find the research papers that are of interest to me because of my radiated dysphagia and analyse how that plays into real life according to my life. And I suspect a lot of it you'll relate to because other people I know go through the same life issues. Now, this study was the latest one that I could find, and it was done in Austria. And if you read the post, the link to the actual research is there. And I take all that information and put it into patient speak, my speak, so that I fully understand the depth and breadth, the parameters, the criteria that they use to apply to these studies. And it's always interesting, and I actually have been doing this since 2021, would you believe? And it's just something that interests me. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I understand that. But interestingly, in this post, I talk about what did they study, what they discovered, and I'll read this out to you. People living with dysphagia experienced the greatest challenges, not only with eating, but with life. Compared with other head and neck cancer survivors, they experienced poorer physical functioning, poorer emotional well-being, greater social isolation, increased fatigue, more pain, more sleep disturbances, appetite loss, and higher levels of anxiety and depression. So the message is clear. Dysphagia is not only about swallowing, it's only part of the problem. So I hope you enjoyed this series. I'm going to say this now with some trepidation, I'm going to do one every month. But I'd really like to know what you think about this because I want to relate it back to my actual life and what I'm doing around travel and hiking and adventure and all those things that I like to do and how I manage my dysphagia in that environment. So that's the latest post. Please let me know what you think about this. I try to answer everyone's email, but I just thought it was a good one to start with given what I'm going in to do today. And I don't know, I always walk into the hospital to give myself some fresh air and have a look at the art gallery on either the way there or the way back because I still find it really, really anxiety for me. And for those that follow my Instagram account, you'll know I've had a bit of an issue with this process, just to add to it. Okay, take care, everyone. I hope everyone's well, and I hope you're surviving the heat wave in the northern hemisphere as we are freezing our lower nether regions off down here in the south. Okay, eat well, everyone. Bye.